What's up? What's up? What's up? It's Cayman Wolf, the Decrepit Gamer, back to remind you that you are never too old to game. Guys, it's been a week and a half since I've gone live. I've had a little hiatus here, and the reason is because I had to go out of town for work. They sent me to a convention. I had to go to Las Vegas. Oh, darn. But I was gone for a week. And so I missed my Thursday, my Saturday, and then my Saturday, my Thursday, and my Saturday stream again. So I'm back now, guys. In interesting way, I think that tonight's stream came about, and that is that I was just looking for something to do while I was sitting in the airport, because you got to get to the airport real early nowadays, and your flight gets delayed half the time, which on the way back my flight was delayed by 3 hours, but I didn't mind. And you know why I didn't mind? Because I had discovered something awesome to do, which was to play Diablo Immortal. So everybody remembers when Diablo Immortal came out, what a fucking fiasco that was. I mean, it was just a marketing and timing blunder of epic proportions on Blizzard's part. I mean, they really almost could not have fucked that up any worse. And for that reason, the game just was not very popular. It was held in almost pure disdain, because all of these fans were just, they kept hinting that they were coming out with some big announcement, and all these fans were just itching for Diablo 4, man. They were just waiting for Diablo 4. All these diehard Diablo fans that had played all the way since, Diablo 1 and, loved Diablo 2 and were a little bit disappointed by Diablo 3, but it ended up coming around and being a great game in its own right. And then, and everybody, including me, everybody was waiting on Diablo 4, and they kept hinting at this big announcement that they had. And then they announced it, and it was a fucking mobile game. A fucking microtransaction, money grubbing, goddamn mobile game. It was just bullshit, man. It was just bullshit. Beavis, what's up, man? Yeah, okay, I really love the story in Diablo Immortal. The only problem is the pay to play is horrible. There are people that spend hundreds of thousands of dollars in that game. Yeah, it's just the typical mobile game story, man. And and we all know it. And they hyped this goddamn thing up, and then they got up there on stage and they announced the mobile game, and you guys all saw, everybody saw it, where they said, they're like, what's the matter? You guys don't have phones, or whatever. It was just complete bullshit. And it pissed everybody off, including me. And I was never interested in even looking at the game. I never even wanted to give it a chance. Well, I've been, I was a big Diablo 2 and then really big Diablo 3 fan. And I know I kind of running against the grain, because I really liked Diablo 3 better than I liked Diablo 2. Sorry. Don't hate. We're all gamers here, to each their own. But I was a big Diablo 3 fan. That's where I really got into it. And I was really looking forward to Diablo 4 as well. And I just refuse. I refuse to download this motherfucker on my phone. I refuse to play it. But, Diablo 4 came out, and I've been playing Diablo 4. It kind of got me back in Diablo again. And so anyway, like I was saying, had this trip to Vegas, had a lot of time to sit in the airport, needed something to do. And I said, you know what? I've had quite a few years now to let that anger simmer down a little bit. I'm going to download this fucking Diablo Immortal and just, play it to kill the time while I'm sitting here in the airport. And man, guys, it's good. I'm sorry to say, but it's really like Beavis was just saying here. The story is good, and the game is just, it's decent, man. It really is. It's a good game. And I was impressed by how they, joined Humble Bundle for the Diablo 4 this month. Oh, okay, cool. What is Humble Bundle? What is that? Anyway, I was impressed by how they implemented the controls in Diablo Immortal, the mobile controls. I was really thinking that the experience wasn't going to be that great because of the way you had to all of those things that you had to be able to do on the mobile on the mobile device, you know, to cast your different skills and all that kind of stuff. And they did, man, they really did a good job, guys. They really did a pretty, I would say, remarkable job in implementing the control scheme for this game. I sat there and played it in the airport. I had a 3-hour delay. I sat there and played Diablo Immortal, and I got to tell you guys, honestly, when they called for the boarding on the plane, I didn't want to board because I didn't want to stop playing my game. And then when I got on the board, I joined that American Airline Advantage program because American Airlines, if you're in their Advantage program, you get free Wi-Fi on the flight. And so I had the free Wi-Fi on the flight. I was sitting there playing fucking Diablo Immortal while I was flying. It was really awesome. It's a charity site, basically. Game producers and then the developers offer up keys for pennies on the dollar so they can use the money. Oh, okay. They raise, okay. Okay, toward charity. Okay, awesome. Awesome. That's great, man. Fanatical, you said Fanatical is another one? Okay, cool. Tell me about that one in just a minute, Beavis. But I want to say here that that when I got home, my thought was, okay, I'm going to download BlueStacks or Game Loop or one of these mobile emulators on my PC so I can see if I can play this game on PC with a controller. And you know what? You don't even have to do that. I mean, I'm sure all you guys know, all you Diablo fans know, but I never even really paid attention. But when you open up that BattleNet client, Diablo Immortal is right there. You just download. It's a fucking PC game. It's a mobile game and a PC game, and I just thought that was fantastic, man. So I downloaded it, and guys, that's what I'm going to stream tonight. We're going to play some Diablo Immortal, and I just want to say before I get started here, guys, I just want to say if you have not given this game a chance, I'm with you. If it pissed you off the way that they, the poor timing and the piss poor marketing and the patronizing attitude of the fucking, guys at the presentation, all that pissed me off too. But no, here it is years later. And I just want to say, guys, if you haven't played this game because of that, give it a chance because, guys, it's really, none of that stuff is the game's fault. The meek little game sitting over there just, in and of itself being a, pretty good piece of work. It's good. It is really a good game. And I encourage you guys to give it a try. Now, I haven't been very far in it. I've only played, a handful of hours and I've deleted a character a couple of times, so my only character is a level 17 barbarian. But I can tell you just from the little bit that I've played it, it is a pretty good experience. There's a few shortcomings with it being a mobile game, and I'll talk about those when I get into it. Let's see what Beavis said here. There's a PC client for Immortal. You don't need to use the Emily. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm playing on BattleNet. Anyway, guys, here we go. We're gonna jump into Diablo Immortal and see what this game is all about. Hey, Ava, we're playing some Diablo Immortal tonight. What do you think about that?
Diablo Immortal? That sounds like a wicked good time. I'd love to see some chaos, and maybe a little destruction. Perfect for a wild stream.
What the fuck, Ava? You said Diablo Immortal? It's not Diablo Immoral, it's Diablo Immortal. Immortal, you know that game.
Got it, DG. You said Diablo Immortal, famous mobile RPG. I'm familiar with it. Looks like a pretty addictive chaos machine, just like we love.
Let's see, linked accounts. We got to relink YouTube, unlink. Now we got to tell her that now we got to make sure she knows that we're live. There we go. Yeah, I don't have the instructions up there, but you guys can talk to her if you want to. Exclamation point Ava, and then whatever you want to say to her. The Overload gameplay. Well, Josh, I haven't played Overload in in several weeks. I do plan on going back and playing it more, but tonight I'm going to be playing Diablo Immortal. You want me to play some more Overload? I've got a live stream tomorrow, and I've been live streaming. As you know, I've been live streaming Elite Dangerous, but I could go back to Overload for my Shattered Boundaries VR stream tomorrow, if that's what you want to see. Yeah. So anyway, so basically, Ava's got she's basically two distinct she's almost two separate entities. One for when you're live streaming, and one for when you're not live streaming. Because my original Oh, Josh, you know what? I may not have reset that. Maybe it did say Overload. I need to go into Twitch and make sure that it says something more generic, because I stream different things all the time. If it's saying a specific game, I probably need to fix that. I don't have a go-to class on Diablo Immortal. My go-to class on Diablo 3 was the Monk. And my go-to class on Diablo 4 is the Rogue, only because they don't have the Monk. But Diablo Immortal has a Monk, so I think what I'm going to try tonight is the Monk, because that's what I loved in Diablo 3 was the Monk. Anyway, I was saying about Ava, she's basically two separate when she's live streaming, she has a separate set of memories and all of that, because my original intention with this service was to make it public so people could subscribe to it and they could have their own, co-streamers with their own personalities and all of that. And the idea was, there was no way for me to know what kind of shit a person would say to these things in private. And you wouldn't want a subscriber to tell the AI something in private and then her remember it and then go back and repeat that, while they're live streaming. So she's basically two separate entities, and you can give her an extra system prompt when you're live, and so that extra system prompt kind of tells her to be bitchy. So listen to how she talks to me now. Hey Ava, we're going live with some Diablo Immortal. What do you think about that? Do you like that game? How do you think I'm going to play it? You think I'm going to do well? Oh yeah, pick a wizard. Yeah. Wizards are good for that.
Oh, DG, if you play as badly as you stream, we're doomed. But hey, maybe you'll surprise me, though I won't be holding my breath. Diablo's just another excuse for you to click around like a slow-ass snail.
See, she's a real bitch when we're live. She's a lot sweeter when we're not live. Okay, guys, so anyway, here I go. I'm going to go into, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to create another character here. I think I'm going to create a monk. I tell you, guys, I'm a little bit, I'm a little bit torn in the way I feel here. I feel like they put a lot of fucking, they weren't kidding around with this game. When they built Diablo Immortal, they really built a full-on no shit Diablo game here. They didn't fuck around. And I wonder sometimes if it makes me wonder sometimes if they didn't put as much or more effort into Diablo Immortal as they did Diablo 4. You got so many classes to choose from, and there's so many skills and all of this shit. And it's an MMO, just like Diablo 4. Okay, here it is. Here's the monk. I think I'm gonna go with this. I think I'm gonna go with this guy. The only thing I don't like here is I hate how your name has to be unique. It's like, goddamn, welcome to EverQuest 1 in 1995, motherfuckers. Why do I have to have a name that's unique across every other user that's, playing the game? Can't they, I thought we were past that, So what do we want to name this guy? Let's come up with a random one here. Bova, Zure. Dadashaw, let's see. Sasina, Emise, Camden. Camden, that sounds like Cayman Wolf. Camden. Okay, let's name him Camden. Let's keep going. Leorel. Leorel. Let's go with Leorel. I'm not sure if it has to be unique anymore. I think the names are now tied to your actual account name. I just think it has to pass the filters that they have set. You think? Because this barbarian, I had to name him Grim 9999999 because it wouldn't. I couldn't get it to accept anything. Honestly. Let's see. So it should. If the names don't have to be unique, then it should accept this, right? Because the name generator made it for me. So let's see. Let's see if it does. Oh, hold on. Before I name him, I want to customize him. I kind of like this. I kind of like this ball-headed guy right here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I just want regular, yeah, just regular looking clothes or whatever. Okay. So you don't have a lot of customization options, but you don't have a lot of customization options in Diablo 4 either. I'm going to have to check out that Overload. I loved Descent back in the day. Dude, I tell you what, Josh, that's it, man. That settles it. For tomorrow night stream, I will play Overload. I will play Overload tomorrow. Unfortunately, here's the unfortunate thing about that, Josh. The one thing that Overload is missing that Descent really had, all of the Descents had, and it's a big one, is the multiplayer campaign. For some reason that I cannot wrap my adult old brain around, they don't have a multiplayer campaign. They have the PvP, they have the multiplayer PvP, but you can't co-op with somebody and play the campaign, which is really, really fucking sad. You know, because that was one of the best things about the Descent games. Yeah, a bunch of cosmetics and animations that you can unlock and buy. Yeah, of course, because it's a mobile game. Yeah, of course. All right, so here we go. We're gonna go in as a monk.
This is it. The dock for Wortham. God, that whole village has gone to hell. You sure I can't take you someplace else?
No. Ina has set me upon this path, and I shall not waver. Beyond this forest lies the village, yes?
Aye. Follow the road and be on your guard. Unfortunate things happen to travelers in that forest.
Damn, that sounds just like the voice of the monk.
Then may the gods bless both of our journeys, friend.
That sounds just like the voice of the monk in Diablo 3. Okay, now one thing I really hate about Diablo Immortal is the fact that the movement, whether you're using the on-screen controller on the phone, whether you're using a gamepad, or even if you're clicking around with the mouse, the movement is binary. You're either moving full speed or not at all. You can't, like in Diablo 4, just move, very slowly or more quickly depending on how far you press the controller. So that kind of sucks. I really don't like that. I'm at work, but what server are you on? How can I tell? How can I tell, Beavis, what server I'm on? Is it here? Is it under settings? Now that I'm streaming, I'm going to turn these streamer lights off right here because they're in my face. I don't think I need them. I need them for the intro. I don't think I need them here. Yeah, that's okay. You guys aren't looking at my ugly face down here anyway. I don't know how to tell, Beavis. If you tell me how to tell, I'll go in here and look. Yeah, so I hate how the movement is binary, either all on or either all or nothing. Oh, I love it. I love the way he fights, man. Oh yeah, that's just like the monk in Diablo 3 right there. Oh yeah, that's badass.
The undead. What fate has befallen Wortham?
They also don't seem to have a they also don't seem to have a dash of any sort. You know, there's no kind of movement that, you know, lets you, you know, dodge or dash or you know, tumble or anything like that, like Diablo 3 and Diablo 4 have.
Get away from those villagers.
Press and hold shoulder button, drag the stick to aim. Okay. Oh, cool. Well, he's got something that kind of does that a little bit, but it's an attack skill. It's not strictly a movement skill.
Always more to understand.
Okay, what is this I got with my left button here?
An outsider, drawn where they do not belong. Yet you are too late. Wortham is dead.
Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah. This dude's as big as a cow, and I'm just beating the shit out. I'm just punching him. I'm just beating the shit out of him by punching him to death. Damn, dude, make a big deal out of it, why don't you? I like how they have the waypoints there, how they have the footsteps that show you where to go depending on what quest you have selected.
Bring the offering. The gift of blood shall open our Lord's path.
Now, I'll tell you one thing about this game, man, it's got a lot. I mean, like I was saying, there's a lot to it, man. It's not something they just look. This install on Battle.net here is 80 fucking gigabytes. I mean, that is substantial, man. I mean, that is a big game. You know, like Baldur's Gate 3 was only 100 and maybe 110 or something. I mean, I'm just saying that this, for a mobile game, this is fucking huge.
You there. What's your purpose, stranger?
What is your name? What is your quest? We are the knights who say "Neh."
I received word that Wortham had been attacked. The mayor requisitioned aid. What can I do to help?
The mayor? Akarat bless that man's soul. Those cultists you just carved through attacked the town and dragged our people towards the caves in the west.
Hopefully I'm still live here, guys. I didn't get dropped, did I? Please tell me I didn't. Okay, good. It looks like I'm still going. Okay. I just want to make sure I didn't lose you guys. Beavis, if you're still here, man, when you get back, if you tell me where to go to, figure out what server I'm on, I'll go there. You know, anybody that wants to join me.
Then help my men kill those bastards and bring back anyone who lives. go. Please, hurry. We'll guard the gates with our lives. I promise you.
If you're at work, you probably can't get on the Discord, but if you want, I'll if you want, I'll start the I'll jump on the Discord server so we can talk.
Get to safety. I'll find the villagers.
I tell you what I keep doing. I keep
Knowledge increase.
I keep hitting the button on my underside of my elite controller here that on Diablo 4 is mapped to the B button, which I use to dodge, and which here it's just a regular attack. See? Because on Diablo Immortal you use the B button, or I don't know what this would be on the PlayStation, but it's this button right here, the B button. In Diablo Immortal, that's your basic attack button. Now let's see, I've got a skill here. Now one thing about Diablo Immortal is it is not possible to do everything that you need to do with just the controller. You have to use, like, there's no way to open the map with the controller. Like, if I want to see the world map, I have to reach down here to my keyboard and press the M key. And like, there's some things that you have to, like, release the mouse and then release the cursor and then use your controller to move the cursor around as if you're using a mouse, or just use a mouse, you know. Oh. So I've got a skill that I have to map here. Let's see. Cyclone Strike. Okay. Cyclone Strike. I like it. I'm going to equip it to this slot because it's the only one that's available. Your control pad is not as configurable as it is in, like,
Get to them quickly.
Diablo 4 or Diablo 3. And I guess that's because it was designed, you know, initially as a mobile game. But they did do a pretty good job of implementing the mobile controls. I mean, not the mobile controls, the controller. I mean, the mobile controls as well. They did a bang-up job of adding really highly usable and intuitive controls to the screen of your phone. I was just really amazed at how easy the game was to control and how natural it felt. All right. What was I going to do here? Oh, I was going to go. I'm bound to have some new stuff. Yeah, I do. Right here. Okay. Yeah, when you go into this menu, you really have to use your stick as a cursor. You have to use your gamepad as a mouse. I'm not sure about that Cyclone Strike skill. There must be something I don't understand about it. It does not seem powerful enough for the amount of time it takes to recover. Oh, good. Okay. So I got my life potions now. I guess you got to get to, what, a certain level? Or I don't know what it is that made them all of a sudden available.
The gods wish for my survival.
Yeah, I really don't get that Cyclone Strike.
That ability is not yet recharged.
What the fuck? I can't move. I'm stuck somehow. I can't get up. What has he got me? Has he got me? What are they?
My strength fails.
I don't know what to do here, guys. I can't move. I guess they're keeping me poisoned or something. Yeah, I can't move.
Still recharging.
That was bad.
Returns.
I had to use that kick there to get out of it. I couldn't. It was like they were all around me, and every time the poison would wear off, another one would poison me. All right, let's see. Let's see if I got something better here. Oh, okay. Boom. Oh, okay. Okay, I see what it does. It pulls them in. It pulls them into you. Okay. And then I've got this now, and I've got this one down here. Can you guys see my cursor? Yeah, I've got this one down here. Now, this is the thing that I'm not sure what makes this. I'm not sure what gives you this. I don't know if it's just the amount of time or a certain amount of experience or what it is that makes this appear. But when you get this, this is just like this is like an ultimate or something. This is like an enhancement that goes onto your basic attack, and it makes your basic attack become like super badass. And so I think that I think pulling them in with that Cyclone Strike and then hitting that would be effective. Wrist club. Okay. Okay. I think that's a monk weapon there. Wrist club. Yeah. Yeah, that's like a PR-24. Yeah, let's equip these things. Oh, no, no, no. I want to dual wield. What's up with this? Can I not? Okay, I guess I can't. Okay, I guess that's an offhand weapon. I thought the monk would be able to like dual wield two weapons like that, but I guess he can't. I guess he's got a main hand weapon and an offhand weapon. What is this here? Oh, that's for like bonus sets. Okay, okay. You know, if anybody knows what they're doing in this game, I really have not been very far in this game at all. Obviously, there's a lot of stuff I don't know. Feel free to tell me. I am not averse to spoilers on this channel. I don't mind at all. See, that's that super. See that shit right there? I don't know what gives you that, but it's badass, man. It doesn't last very long, and you don't get it very often, but when you do, it fucks them up.
Please. Another sacrifice arrives.
I might should have saved it for this guy.
The Lord of Damnation shall have his bride.
I need to focus on this dude, not on those little dudes.
Of hell's new master.
Oh no. Now he's gonna turn into some kind of badass. That's okay. I'm a badass too. I'm a monk, boy. I haven't been a monk since Diablo 3. Okay, that attack is cool. That attacks multiple. It went through one and attacked the other. It hit them both.
My knowledge.
So far, because I'm so low level yet, I haven't gotten to any of the, you know, pay to win stuff that's the mobile games are so renowned for. I'm really not looking forward to that, man, because you know, I'm enjoying this game so much, and I feel like that's going to detract, you know, a good deal from my enjoyment of it. Okay. Free the villager. Okay. Okay, he's the blacksmith. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I remember this.
Tell me, do you have the strength to make it out of here?
Yes, I think so. Wait, one of the others had a portal scroll, but we couldn't reach it. There it is. Come, let's leave this miserable place forever.
My server is burning hells. How do you know that? How were you able to see that? Wait, one of the others had a portal scroll but could never. Okay, yeah. Okay, just got to use the portal scroll here. Or use the portal. Use portal. There we go. Yeah, if you want to, Beavis, if you want me to jump into the Discord, I certainly can. You know, if you want to join, whether you're on your phone or however you want to join. I don't know. You probably won't be able to do that because you're at work, but we must have played some Blizzard game together, and I have you on my friends list. Oh, cool. Yeah, I wonder what that was. Almost certainly it was the only other Blizzard games that I can think of off the top of my head that I played that I've ever, at least ever streamed, was Diablo 4. So we must have played that at some point together. But but that wasn't, I mean, my point was, can you tell me how I can look here and tell what server I'm on? Oh, there it is. Look at that. There it is right there. Server, Burning Hills. Okay. There it is. Cool. I don't know how to join people and all of that, but you know, you talk me through it, and you know, I'll be glad to do it. Advanced story to unlock. Okay. All right. What's the next part of the story here? This guy. Okay. That must be a quest. The question mark must be a quest.
You know, I didn't thank you properly, friend.
No, you did not.
The village's blacksmith. If you need to improve your armor or weapons, please see me.
Gotcha. Let's see what he can do. You are below the server Heliquary level. You will obtain plus 100% salvaging materials. Okay, that's cool. Click an item. Click to select an item to salvage. Oh yeah, I remember there was a quest or something for this. Let's see. Oh. I think I would have to start a character because I don't think I have any on Burning Hells. Oh, okay. Well, cool, because this character is brand new as well.
And despair for the sin of your existence will be bled away.
But see, guys, this is what I was talking about. I mean, to my mind, there doesn't seem to be really a lot of difference between this Diablo game and any other Diablo game, except for, you know, the goddamn microtransactions, and maybe the graphics are a little, you know, a little more, maybe not as quite up to par because it was built for a mobile game. But I mean, hell, they're a damn sight better than you know, Diablo 2 was back in the day. So I mean, mobile games don't really have necessarily that bad of graphics these days, honestly. Okay, let's see. Talk to the survivors in the chapel. So look, one thing you can do is you can pull your cursor up and then go over here and put it on this thing and then select it, and then it gives you these, like, these footsteps that show you where to go, which I really like that waypoint system. Oh, Deckard Cain. What's up, Deckard Cain? Hadn't seen you since... Is Deckard Cain in Diablo 4? I don't think so. I think he got killed in Diablo 3. So this must happen between Diablo 2 and Diablo 3, because I think that witch bitch killed Deckard Cain. Did that bitch with the butterfly wings and shit? Didn't she kill Deckard Cain in Diablo 3?
Remain calm, everyone. We are not bereft of hope yet.
Remain calm, everyone. Okay.
Ah, hello, friend. You've arrived at quite a difficult time. As you can plainly see, the townsfolk are ill at ease. But we should be safe enough here for the moment.
I don't think that's the same voice actor. He sounds like he's doing Deckard Cain's voice, or the, you know, imitating the voice actor that did Deckard Cain before him, but I think that's a different guy.
My name is Deckard Cain. I'm a bit of a traveling scholar, one might say. Lyra here mentioned you saved Corin from the cultists before that sudden commotion in the square. Please, tell me everything.
It seems dark forces have set their eyes upon Wortham. The cultists' leader mentioned a Lord of Damnation. Said he was seeking some prize. That face wreathed in flame could only have been his.
Lord of Damnation. Things are far worse than I imagined. The forces of hell are seeking a shard of the World Stone, an artifact with the power to create entire realities.
Okay, you can play cross-save server. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, this guy, I mean, I just created him. He's brand new. A shard of the World Stone, an artifact. Oh, yeah, the World Stone, yeah.
5 years ago, the demon lord Baal nearly brought all of humanity under his thrall using that stone. If the demons were to obtain even a shard of it, the results would be catastrophic. We cannot allow that to happen.
Ava, who do you think is the most powerful, the worst demon in the Diablo franchise. Oh, you're not listening to me, are you, you bitch? She must have crashed. Hang on. I bet her. Yep, the server stopped. If you go too long without talking to her, she'll just shit the bed on you. All right, let's just restart that. Let's restart this. Go back out here to this. You should still think she's live. Okay, let's go here and restart this. Let's see if that got her back up. Testing. Hey, Ava, who do you think is the the baddest ass demon in the whole Diablo franchise?
Oh, honey, if we're talking baddest ass, Lisbeth from Diablo 3 takes the cake. But knowing your sorry ass, you'll probably think it's some pixelated demon with a bad attitude, like your gameplay.
What did she say, Lisbeth? Yeah, a full blown game with cutscenes and voiceovers and animations and man, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it really is. They they took it seriously. You know, they took it seriously, and the real shame of it is the way they marketed it.
The cultists are attacking the western gate. We need help holding them back.
The cultists are attacking the western gate. Okay.
I know not what trials you will face, but I believe you have the strength to conquer them nonetheless.
I started reading the first one, and I never did finish it. I don't remember why I tapered off of it. Yeah, I think the books were pretty good. I've been reading Elite Reclamation. I've been reading the so I went out and scoured the internet and found the original novella that came with the original Elite game, and I read it while I was sitting in the. Matter of fact, that was the first thing I did when I was sitting in the airport. I read it, and then the rest of my time when I was traveling to and from Vegas, I split between playing Diablo Immortal and listening to the audiobook for Elite Reclamation. And man, I gotta tell you, that book is fucking good, dude. I mean, it really is an excellent science fiction novel, and I wish they would make a movie or a miniseries or something out of it.
Your unworthy flesh will serve our Lord.
There must be another stronghold there. Don't worry about the town. Go. Show those cultists no mercy.
All right, so we got to reach the unseen layer. Let's see how we do that. Oh, there it is. It's already chosen. Okay. Let's see how we reach the unseen layer. This is, I guess that's where the cultists are. Sorry, wolves. I like wolves, but you motherfuckers are attacking me. If it's kill or be killed, then it's kill. I feel like wolves are my spirit animal and shit, but if they're gonna kill me, that's they ass. The one thing I find myself really pining for here, really missing, is the movement skill. You know, the ability to, like the B button on Diablo 4. Now I've got this thing again. If anybody knows, tell me what makes this thing appear. Is it like a certain amount of damage you have to do, a certain amount of experience you have to get? Is it just time? I don't know what makes you, I don't know what gives you that thing. Yeah, okay. I get the Cyclone Strike now. That one that I didn't understand earlier, now I get it. It brings them all in, and then you can do that. Whatever the hell this skill is called. Let's see. Let's see what this is called. Seven-sided strike. So you use the Cyclone Strike to draw them all into you, and then you do the seven-sided strike, which damages everything within a tight, within a tight radius around you. So those two skills are synergetic.
Fail to impress.
Oh no! Oh shit! It's got these. Oh man! Oh man! I haven't seen these in a while.
Oh, the gods wish for my
Jesus Christ, man. These things are ridiculous. Come on. I remember in Diablo 3, man, those things were a nightmare. Those were like one of the worst attacks that any of the elites had. I hated those little spinny things, those little spinny lasers. See, I need to check my gear. I haven't checked my gear in a while. What is this? Shoulder pads of fortitude. Okay, gives me fortitude. Okay. Fortitude has got to be good, right? Fortitude is a good thing. $160. Okay. Pull them in. Seven-sided strike. Yeah, see that shit right there? That is...
I am tempered.
I get it, man. I get it. I get that thing now. Oh, Fists of Thunder. Okay, I wonder if that's something that I can... Now I wonder if I can dual wield. What is this right here? Fist blade. Okay. There we go. Now I'm dual wielding. Okay, I got a fist blade and a PR-24 or whatever the fuck that is. Oh look, this is a primary too. Wrist club. Okay, but it's not as good as the wrist blade. Tonfa, that looks a little bit better. It's 1 point better. A point is a point. A point is a point is a point. So I'm gonna put that on. There's lots of synergy between your armor and the gems and your skills. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that sounds very Diablo-like, you know. Good. I mean, it's all about the build, right? Yeah. I mean, if you see something that's got some good synergy that I need to wear, point it out to me. I don't mind. I'm not opposed to spoilers, and I'm not opposed to people helping me, you know, with a good build and all of that. I'm not like one of those channels where I'm like, oh, don't tell me, I want to figure it all out myself. Now, you guys are a part of this, man. You guys are just as much of a part of it as I am. I want to hear what you know. I want to hear your advice. Ted, I gotta tell you, I gotta say, I feel like if it weren't for the whole aspect of the microtransactions and, you know, in it being because it's a mobile game, this doesn't feel any different than any other Diablo game to me. I think it's, I mean, my early impression is that it's just as good, man. It's just as good as any other Diablo game. Click to view bonus attributes. Okay. What are the bonus attributes? Magic, rare, and legendary items provide bonus attributes. Okay. So I guess right here where it's showing you strength, intelligence, vitality. See, I've got 0, 0, 2, 0, and 0. So I'm guessing that all this is just the bonus. Like, it's not going to show me like a base score. It's just going to show me what my bonuses add up to. Look at that, +3 willpower. And like almost 3 times the armor. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about right there. Look at this fucking guy's got look at he's got Levi's. We got Levi's jeans here in a JCPenney belt. Just like Diablo, whatever, there are seasons, and certain seasons focus on certain classes and abilities and builds and have special rewards and special armor sets. Oh, cool. Well, when I built this character, it didn't give me the option to make it a regular character or a season character. I guess I have to get through the campaign before that becomes available to me as an option.
Lord Skarn, the shard is ours, and the rite is nearly finished. The way will open.
Oh shit. Shit, I got a skill I've got to equip. Oh no. Okay, okay, come on. Let me out. I don't know what this skill does. Oh, cool. It shoots something. So the right trigger and the right button are like kind of like distance attack. I don't want to say ranged attacks, but distance attacks. Like this one makes him scoot forward and then kick. And this one makes him throw something. Okay, he blows that shit up. He'll blow his little minions up on you. That's his deal. Oh no, okay, he's about to transmute or whatever the fuck the Pokemons do where they turn into something, they go from a regular thing to a badass thing. Transmorgify or whatever the fuck. What is it the Pokemons do where they do that shit? Transmute or something. Oh shit! Oh! Get up! I think I might need to up the difficulty level because that looked like a big badass attack that he hit me with. It knocked me off my feet and it hardly did any damage. I don't know how to up the difficulty. See, it's giving me all these health globes laying around as if I need it, but I'm hardly getting hurt. Oh, I'm gonna use this now. Boom! Yeah, that shit fucks them up, man. That right there, whatever it is that makes you get that stuff, that thing is badass. It takes a long time to get it. I still haven't figured out what gets it, but man, it is badass. Still haven't figured out what you have to do. Oh, World Stone Shard, okay. I think maybe after I get past this opening, you know, tutorial part or whatever, and get into the the world where there's other players out there, then maybe the game gets harder.
The power to create worlds, or a simple rock, perhaps both. Cain will know what to do with it.
Ava, what's your favorite class in Diablo Immortal? I'm playing a monk. What do you like?
Honestly, I could give two shits about classes, but if I had to pick, I'd say the one that's not you. A monk's probably as useless as your aim, DG. But hey, at least monks throw punches rather than just clicking random buttons.
Hey, but why you always gotta be such a bitch?
Well, DG, maybe if you weren't so terrible at life, you wouldn't be such a bitch. Or are you just naturally this annoying? Either way, it's a gift. Poor chat's stuck with your sorry ass.
Damn, she is harsh tonight. Usually she's meaner than she usually is tonight. All right, Deckard Cain.
What you've accomplished is miraculous, my friend. To face such foes and live to tell the tale. Simply astounding.
Shit, it's not that astounding. They hardly even fucking hurt me. They hit me with meteors and shit and didn't even take a sliver of fucking health.
We were lucky I arrived in time. The cultists were summoning demons. Their leader called out to the Lord of Damnation, a demon named Skarn.
Skarn. I have never heard of this name before. And as far as I know, there is no demon lord of damnation. Most troubling.
Indeed. And there's the matter of what we do with the shard. This sort of power does not belong in mortal hands.
On that, we agree. You see, I did not come to Wortham by chance, my friend. A Herodric ritual allowed me to divine the location of several World Stone shards. One was here in Wortham. The other lies somewhere in the nearby cemetery of Ashwold.
Ashwold.
I came here hoping to obtain the shards and destroy them, if possible, before calamity descends upon us all.
Yeah, Ashwold. That's where my barbarian is. That's as far as I've gotten in the game. I remember that, Ashwold.
Be not alarmed, my old friend.
for these frail bones come to you with an urgent request. My apprentice, Lethis, through foul means acquired a shard of the World Stone.
Through
In her
foul
pursuit
means.
of power, she has brought ruin upon Ashwold. The dead rise from their graves, and the balance teeters on the brink of disruption. Much like I. You cannot have forgotten the significance of that stone, or the sacrifice it took to end its threat. So I beg of you to lend your aid however you can.
Darkness is spreading once again, and it seems I must ask the impossible of you. Will you help me collect these corrupted shards and save our world from oblivion?
Nah, I don't think so. Let's do Oblivion.
The Patriarchs ordered me to walk these lands, but I did not know why. I followed the path, regardless. That journey has led me here to you. That is not coincidence. No, it is fate, and I will rise to meet it.
That's what I'm talking
From
about.
my heart, thank you, friend.
From the depths of my heart.
Before you leave, I have a few gifts for you. The first of which lies here on the altar. While it may be simple, a good map is of vital importance. It will surely aid you upon your travels.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, this is the world map. Okay, this is the thing that's going to let me. Yeah, see the
This is sanctuary.
zoom out and see like the whole
To protect it,
continent.
you must cross many lands where forgotten evils linger. Yet you must go without fear into the heart of the unknown. This burden falls to us. A chance to fight the darkness. To ensure our home's survival. For a new evil covets the World Stone's power. If a shard falls into Hell's clutches,
Uh-oh.
our world will burn.
What demon was that? That he looked familiar. Was that wasn't that wasn't Diablo. Diablo is the one that looks like the stereotypical devil. Oh, I still got to talk to Cain more? Jesus.
Be not fearless, for those without fear are those who have nothing precious to hold on to. Challenge fear, overcome it, but deny it at your peril.
Here, this portal scroll has been specially attuned. Once
Okay.
you have reclaimed the World Stone shard from Ashwold, you can use that scroll to open a portal to Westmarch. There, we will find a means to destroy the shards forever.
Okay, Ashwald and Westmarch.
Very well. I will meet you as soon as I am able.
Be cautious on your journey to Ashwold, my friend.
Gotcha.
Within
What is-
our hearts exists
What
a
is this?
chamber of light. Zakarum feeds it, protects it. Through faith and obedience alone can one's inner light repel the darkness.
Click to open the zone map. Okay. Oh. Okay, cool. Click to mark the map for party members. Okay. Click on the map to drop a pin. Okay. And then I guess I can just, can I delete it now? Oh, look, that lets me navigate to it. How do I delete it? There we go. Cool. Okay. Yeah, as soon as I get in a group with other players, I'll make use of that. Okay. All right. So this is the part that I remember this. I was on the plane when this happened, and I thought that the game had glitched somehow and like skipped something because and so it was at this point I was so sure that that's what happened. At this point, I started the whole thing over and deleted my character and made a new character and got back up here again, which I really didn't mind because it was, you know, it was fun anyway. And I wanted to try a different character. I wanted to try a different character. That's why I made my barbarian. But this is where now after this part right here, you go into like the multiplayer. You're in there with other people, and Beavis, this is where maybe you can invite me. Level up and gain power, fight terrifying evils, reap valuable rewards. Isn't that what a gamer's life is all about? Oh yeah. This is why I thought this right here is why I thought it was glitching, guys. Right here, I where it says you've saved Wortham, and I'm like, I saw I forgot, or I didn't realize that Wortham was the town that I was in, and I was thinking it was telling me that I saved, you know, the world or whatever. I was thinking it was like the end of the game. I know I'm stupid, but I thought it was glitching. Build your first loadout of legendary equipment. Log in daily to claim 3 pieces of legendary equipment and collect your first loadout for a popular class build. Okay. I guess this is like, see, click to claim. I guess this is like, what do you call, like the season pass or what? Oh, no. This is just telling you if you log in on consecutive days, then you earn this stuff, I guess. Breastplate of Vitality. Okay. That's it. It's showing its click to auto navigate. Oh no, that will make me, yeah, that makes me just run there automatically. I don't want to do that. Yeah, it's kind of showing its mobile roots here now because it's trying to, you know, make me have to log in every day and all that shit, you know how mobile games do. Try to make you log in every day, try to make you spend money all the time. Ashwold Cemetery. Yeah, see that little combination right there is deadly. Okay, what is this telling me? Open the codex to view the guide. Okay. Oh, neat. Do you guys see those graphics? You guys see how the book came up there and opened up like that? Dude, that is badass for a mobile game. This is probably the most advanced mobile game I've ever seen. You know, it's maybe Call of Duty Mobile gives it a run for its money, but there is just 80 fucking gigs, man. 80 gigs. How do you make an 80 gig mobile game? Click to claim rewards. Equip 2 magic items. Okay, these must be challenges or something. Oh, battle pass. Okay, this is the battle pass, but I didn't buy the battle pass, so.
Under the vast expanse, all things are one.
Talk to the blacksmith and salvage an item. Oh, I'm navigating. Okay, that's fine because I just left Wortham, so I'm going to navigate back here and I'm going to do this little challenge right here to get whatever that reward is, because it's real easy.
It's good to see you well, friend.
Okay, I just got to salvage something. I'm gonna salvage everything that's not better. Okay, and then I'm gonna go. All right, so that should have gave me that reward.
Put that to good use, all right?
All right. So now, what is this for? Download rewards? What is this reward for? I get confused with these mobile games for what all the different shit is that you know, that they're trying to get you to buy, and that that's, you know, rewards for doing different things. I want to get back to that place where I just was. All right, let me do this first. Oh yeah, that's much better. Much better. Much better. A little bit better. Much better. Not as good. Rank 7, rank 7, rank 6. Should I go with this one? Life plus 160. Okay. You know what? Now that I've put on all the better stuff, I'm going to salvage all this stuff too.
You well, friend.
I don't know who this person is. Is this one of you guys? Is this one of my viewers? If it's not, I'm not going to join. I'm going to say cancel. If it's one of my viewers here, just let me know, and I'll accept.
My forge is yours, friend.
Oh, here it is. This is where I was earlier. Okay, this. Okay, so now I can claim this. I don't know what this is that I'm claiming. I guess it's just XP. Oh, yeah. Okay, it's just the XP. Oh, it's me. Oh, okay. Send me another invite, Beavis. Send me another invite. I didn't know who that was. I don't know what this means here. I don't know what all this shit is. This is telling me there's something new here. Primary attributes. What am I doing here? Increase your combat rating to improve your overall effectiveness in combat. Gilellan. All right, Gilellan. Join the party. Okay. Let me know if you want me to go into the Discord chat. My rating good. I don't really know what this means. I don't know what this is telling me here. This is my codex. Conquest. So this must be like okay, I see. This must be like achievements or what it's, you know, things you're trying to do. I'm trying to get my combat rating up to 30, and then once I do, I will complete this one, and then I guess that'll probably unlock that one. I mean, that's my working theory anyway. Okay, so now I want to go over to, I forgot where it said Beavis was. Thought it said Ashwold Cemetery. Oh, hold on. Is that my storage chest right there? Is that where oh, my stash. Okay, cool. Oh. Okay, cool. That's my stash. I know about stashes. I bet these cost money. to increase your stash capacity. Which that makes sense. I mean, Honfa of Vitality. If you go into a dungeon, I can join you over server lines, but we have to be on the same server to roam around together. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, why did it... I wonder why it let me in your party if we're not on the same server and we can't, like, you know, meet each other and, you know, walk around together. Hang on, guys. I'm gonna step away for 1 second here. I gotta go over here and get my back scratcher. Where the hell did I put that thing? When you get old, guys, you can't reach all the spots on your back, and you have to use a back scratcher. All right. Yeah, that don't make any sense. Traveling to Ashwold Cemetery. Okay, I'm in Ashwold Cemetery. It lets you create a party and then go do a raid or dungeon or PvP or whatever. Oh, okay. Okay, so you can create a party across servers and then go meet in a dungeon somewhere. Well, I'm in Ashwold Cemetery. Is this an instanced zone here? Is this an instanced, you know, what do you call? Oh, look, did I not unlock that one? Oh, no, I must have, because look, it's asking me if I want to teleport. Okay. I'll have to see if I have any characters on your server or start a new one. Okay, cool. Or we can meet in some, you know, in dungeons and we can do those together. You can click on my name in the party list and see if you can summon me. Okay. Summon party. Not on the same server. Too many operations have been performed. The first thing it said was not on the same server. Yeah. That's cool though. I like how that works. Oh, I like that it gives you the option to follow. That's a good option. Well, I guess that answers my question about this being an technically a dungeon or an instanced zone. Because if it was, it would have let me summon you, I think, right?
Don't hurt me!
Talk to Samina. What's up, Samina? What's up, girl?
Thank Akarat for your help, but my husband, he's still in danger.
Well, then what do you say me and you go get a drink?
Our home is to the northwest. He's all alone with those bandits. Please don't worry about me. Help him.
Gotcha. Home is to the northwest. Help Samina's husband. Okay. Oh, look at this guy. I wonder if he can hear me. I wonder if there's like what do you call a proximity, you know, audio or whatever. Hey dude, can you hear me? Maybe he can hear me and I can't hear him. Click to stop tracking quests. Okay. Wait a minute, is this you? Dude, is this you, Beavis? Did you create a new character or something?
My wife and I are just simple folk. We don't have anything of value.
That's a hell of a combo right there, man.
1,000 blessings upon you, friend. Ashwald's always had the occasional bandit. Nothing like this, though. What luck brings you to my door?
I have my reasons. It seems Ashwald has become overrun with the undead. Do you know anything about that?
Aye, the whole guard's been fighting them for weeks. My son joined up at the Crypt of Honor Dead just this morning. If you find him, I'm certain he can tell you more.
His son? Okay. Crypt of Honor Dead. Joined up at the Crypt of Honor Dead. Okay.
The path grows clearer.
Is this guy attacking me? I hope this is not a PvP game or server or whatever. Okay, so I gotta find his son at the Crypt of Honor Dead. Okay. Oh, what is this here? I got 3 new somethings here. New legendary gem rewards are available in Battle Pass. A one-time bundle is now available in the shop. Spend money here, spend money there, spend money, spend money, spend money. New legendary gear available. Okay. We got something else new here. So this is telling me I got a new message. Download rewards. Yeah, so I don't know what this is. Thank you for joining us in Sanctuary. We have included some supplies to get your adventure started. Oh, so I must have had this like from the very beginning. That would have probably been useful for me to download that. Delete read messages. Okay, yeah, let's delete that. Yeah, I probably out-leveled that stuff by now. Let's see. Oh no, I got something good here I can use. Well, a little bit better. A little bit. A little bit's not nothing, so that's good. Oh, better bandit spell. I wonder why that didn't have an up arrow next to it. It's 40 more life than the other one. Yeah, Beavis, if you make a character on here, just send me a, I'll summon you. Whatever you want to do, whatever you want to do. I don't want to make a new character. I want to keep it on this one because, I'm in the middle of a live stream. I don't want to start over again. But Mantle of Vitality. Let's see. This is better. A little bit. Fuck you guys up. Keep it coming, boys. This is making me want to stream No Rest for the Wicked again. I streamed it a long time ago, but they've added a lot of shit to it since then, including multiplayer. They didn't have multiplayer last time I streamed it. I mean, that's how long ago it was.
possibilities.
I feel like, honestly, guys, I gotta say, I feel like, at least right now, this game is a little bit too easy. How do I up the difficulty? Okay. Earlier. What is this thing here? Oh, it's a goblin. It's a treasure goblin. No, 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 he's gonna get away. Yes, I got him. Me and my son played Dungeons of Eternity the other night. I don't know if there's any VR players in here, but it's been a long time since I played Dungeons of Eternity, and they added treasure goblins to Dungeons of Eternity. You talk about fun, man. That is cool when those suckers pop out in VR and you have to chase them down and kill them. Oh, look, hidden layer. Locate the nearby hidden layer. I wonder what that is. I wonder if that's something good. It's green. I don't know what that means that it's green. Maybe that means it's a side quest or something? As opposed to the orange ones being main story quests. I don't know, but you know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to look for this hidden layer. I feel like hidden layer sounds like something that's going to have good shit in it. What is this? Is this telling me I got new stuff? I really don't care if there's new stuff in the shop, but I want to make this. I want to make that red diamond go away. Bundles. Oh, claim. Look, something I can claim. Free daily rewards. Okay. Okay. Explore. Oh. Huh. First draw free. Draw 10 times to unlock all items. First draw free. Okay, I'll take a free draw. Character level is too low for event participation. Fuck you. You never get me to spend any money if you don't. Oh man. Upgrade. Learn about refining cosmetics. Refined armor, refined weapon. Okay. Too low for any of that shit. I guess I can't get rid of this little diamond right here. Because see, if I go to explore, I get this video. Then it takes me out here. Oh, here it is. Cage 999. A blessing can be claimed once a week. Refreshes Friday. Okay. Ah. I can't get rid of the red diamond. How do I get rid of the red diamond? Oh, I have to claim one of these? Is this something I have to claim this? Badass babe. Got loves. Oh, I think I claimed it. Yes, okay. I don't know exactly what I did there, but whatever, it got rid of the diamond. All right, now this is the last thing that's got a diamond on it. You gained eternal orbs, okay? A rare commodity used to unlock cosmetics, eternal legendary crests, reforged stones, and platinum and more. Okay, so that's must be the things that you buy with actual cash. Get more, yeah, right. So you buy those with cash, and then you can spend them on shit inside the game. No, I still haven't made the fucking diamond go away. Oh. Okay, nope. Cosmetic collection, okay. Where is the diamond? What do I have to do to make it go away? Server rank rewards, okay. I don't know what I'm doing here. I guess I'm claiming something. Hopefully I'm not inadvertently spending money here that I don't even realize. Yeah, I have no idea what I just did there. I don't care. I just want to make the red diamond go away. Okay. I still got it. What do I got it for now? This, events. Finally. Jesus Christ. Okay. You know what I really wonder, guys? How can I increase the difficulty? Is there some kind of difficulty setting in here? Oh, look, okay, Beavis, I'm gonna add you as a friend here. Oh, what'd I just do? Oh, I think I added you. Oh, yo, this is Beavis. Okay. Yeah. I think I just added you as a friend. As a fried friend. There you go. Adventurer, okay. Cool. Now, do I have a skill here that I'm not using? I don't. Okay. I've got just as many skills as I have slots right now, so I'm good. Oh, this is, somehow that got reselected. I want to go to the hidden layer. Oh, I got sidetracked. What I was trying to do was up the difficulty. Hey there, Tib. What's up, man? I'm trying to... Tib... Tib, is that Tib? Tib. Not that many immortal streamers on Twitch. Yeah. Yeah, well, you know, I was telling the story, Tib, when I first started playing about how I feel like, you know, the game, everybody had a real bad impression of the game because of the terrible marketing and the way the company kind of treated its, way Blizzard kind of treated its fans there for a while. But that, you know, be that as it may, the fact is, it's really a great game. And I never even gave it a day in court because just like everybody else, they pissed me off too. And recently my company sent me to Las Vegas, so I had to spend a lot of time sitting around in an airport, you know, just sitting there. And so I was just looking for something to pass the time. And I said, you know what? You know, it's been a long time. I said, I'm going to go ahead and give this game a try. And I did, and it's fucking fantastic, man. And that's why I said, when I get back home, I'm going to stream it. You know, I'm going to try to, you know, anybody that's never really given this game a day in court like I didn't because they were, you know, mad at the company and the way they, you know, presented it and all of that, you know, maybe it's time. Use the map to locate the hidden layer. Use the map. Yeah, oh yeah. And I really, Tim, I was really impressed by the way they implemented the controls on the phone. I was skeptical that they would be able to do a good job of that, but they really did. So how do I find the hidden layer? Oh, okay, I see. It's telling me that it's somewhere inside this yellow circle. I see. So somewhere in here is a hidden layer. I bet it's this right here. Man, I think, honestly, so far, I'm finding it to be just as good as any other Diablo game. It's a little bit, if I'm honest about it, it's a little bit too easy so far. I was trying to figure out a way to up the difficulty a little bit. I haven't been able to figure out how to do that. Is it settings, maybe? Yeah, I really don't know how to increase the difficulty. I figure there must be a way. It has a lot of content. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of content. That's what I was saying, man. They definitely did not, you know, cut corners on this game. When they, I think the reason that they presented it the way they did, yeah, it was kind of short-sighted and lacked empathy toward the fans and all that. But I think the reason that they presented it the way they did is because they felt confident in it. You know, they said, this is a full-on, full-fledged, you know, absolute Diablo game, just as robust as any of our previous games. And I think that's the way they were trying to present it. And I think, you know, because it's a mobile game, fans just weren't able to, you know, to look at it that way. Yeah, this is my first, well, no, it's not my first character, Tib. I created a couple of characters when I was traveling just to, you know, kind of check the game out. So I have like a level 15 barbarian or level 17 barbarian or whatever. But this is one of my first characters. The layer are temporary, and we'll just, oh, I better get in there then, huh? I better get into that thing. Oh, look, do I need to find a party? Oh, yeah, look, Beavis is still here. All right, Beavis, we're gonna go in. Could not proceed. There are currently party members from their as there are currently party members from a different server. I'm just going to try to enter. Oh. Oh. Because he's on a different server, it's not going to let me go in with him. I see. Well, let me try to just leave the party then, I guess. I hate to do that. Summon party. Player is dead or offline. It won't let me summon him. It won't let me summon him, and it won't let me go in here when he's in my party. So what's even the point of the party? I don't get it. Now you can solo. He is offline. Okay, okay. I'm just going to remove from party. I see. Oh, shit. Get out of here. Enter. All right. Oh, a treasure chest right off the bat? Okay. So I guess this is like a little, I don't know, mini event or something. Oh, that was a waste. That thing hits hard as hell. Oh, is this timed? This seems like maybe it's timed. Chainmail of Fortitude. I don't see a timer anywhere, but this seems like something that maybe is timed. It's like a dungeon, but smaller. I see. Yeah, I thought that was what was going to happen there.
Much better.
Now I should get some kind of good reward for that. I would have thought. Oh yeah, cool. Yes. Oh, I got a ruby. I got a ruby. That's my first actual gemstone. Remain or wizard. Level 4. Jesus Christ. 1,414. Thank you. Congrats for getting my ruby. That's my first gemstone I've ever gotten in this game. Okay, it seems like the game is about to get harder now. That's good, because at first I felt like it was maybe a little bit too easy. I mean, I don't like games that are too hard. I don't like games that are hard, so hard they're frustrating. Oh, he's hit me with a some kind of damn thing there. Conduit Shrine.
Has been met.
Kill the Guardian. Okay, so I had to do the Vile Sarcophagus, so I did that, and now the only thing left is to kill the Guardian. Okay, I'm gonna take this potion, get this Conduit Shrine, which I assume is just like a Diablo 3 or Diablo 4 Conduit Shrine. The game starts after level 60. Okay, yeah, okay. Okay, I gotcha. Charged with lightning, okay. Boom. That's your ass, boy. All right, what we got here? Give me something good. All right, so I guess this is just the way. Oh, descend to level 2. Oh, no shit. Okay. Okay. I thought I was done. There's a level 2. I might have wasted my... Might not should have used that super or whatever the fuck you call that thing yet. Oh, look, I got a bunch of good new stuff here. Let's see. That one's just a little bit better. I don't know what's better, vitality or fortitude. I guess vitality gives you life. And fortitude gives you, I don't know what, maybe damage resistance? Who knows? Okay, that's a bunch of shit. They seem to be pretty generous with inventory space, though, so that's cool. All right, level 2. Oh, look, the blacksmith is down here. What's up, blacksmith?
You have killed. Now hone.
Okay, I'm gonna salvage all this shit while I'm here. Yeah, compared to earlier Diablo. Yeah. Oh, what is this saying? What is this telling me? I don't understand why it keeps... When I click on that stuff, it's putting something up there like it's trying to show me something. Oh, it's showing me... It's showing me that it's better than what I have equipped. Okay, that's what it's showing me. All right, okay, I see. What I better do is look through this stuff first. I thought it would put an arrow on it if it was better than what you had equipped. Yeah, see, that's better. I don't know why it... Well, look, but it's got a... I don't understand, man. I don't understand, because look, this one's +3 strength. This is +3 no, this is +4 strength. This is only +3 fortitude. This one's got almost 100 more armor, 75 more armor, but it's showing a lower combat rating, so I don't understand that. Yeah, but what does that mean? Does that mean that it makes me fight better? Like if it's got a higher combat rating? Always follow combat rating? Okay. Okay, so then I don't want to equip this then. Okay, so nothing with a lower I don't want to equip anything with a lower combat rating, you're saying. Okay, well look. Okay, look. I got a cap. Okay, I got a cap here. I didn't even have anything on my head before. I don't think. Okay, so that's better. Okay. Okay. Okay, so nothing has a better combat rating than what I've got. So it was showing me that because it had higher stats, but it had a lower combat rating, I think is what you're telling me. So it just, I guess it's just making sure that I know. So it's telling me, no, I don't understand, because why would it be doing this? Why would it be saying, hey, you know, and drawing my attention to the fact that I've got no reason not to want to break that down. See, it keeps doing that. All right, that's everything. And I got reinforced scrap materials.
Have shaped your steel.
I don't know how to do the crafting in this game, but I assume that if it's like Diablo 4, crafting materials are probably the main thing I want more than money or whatever. It warns you not to salvage better items. Yeah, but they weren't better. That's the thing, Tib. That's what I didn't understand. They weren't better. They had lower stats. They didn't have, you know, it was lower combat rating. Destroy the vile sarcophagus. Okay. Yeah, one thing I was really happy about, Tib, is that they have the monk in here. You were saying earlier that, you know, your wizard is your favorite character. And Diablo 3 was my favorite Diablo. I liked Diablo 3 more than I liked Diablo 2. And I probably have to say I enjoyed it more than I enjoyed Diablo 4. Maybe that has to do with the fact that, you know, at the time I had a girlfriend that played it with me, and, you know, we played that game a lot and really enjoyed it, so maybe that had something to do with it. But Diablo 3 was my favorite, and my favorite character in Diablo 3 was the monk, and I was really disappointed that they didn't have the monk in Diablo 4. And then when they came out with the additional classes with the expansion, I was really disappointed that one of them wasn't the monk. But I was thrilled that they have the monk here.
One looks but does not see.
Yeah, I really like to play with the controller too. Yeah, that's why I was saying that earlier, Tib. I was saying that at the beginning of the stream that I am kind of weird because I liked Diablo 3 the best. That was my favorite. Most hardcore Diablo players, I think, the consensus is that Diablo 2 was the best Diablo game. But I loved Diablo 3. I wish they had, in this game, I wish they had a movement skill, sort of like they have in Diablo 4 and Diablo 3, where you know, like the B button in Diablo 4. Hell yeah, boy. Let's see, is this better? Hell yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. And better combat rating, okay. So that's the important thing, combat rating. Yeah, Diablo 4 is pretty good. If I'm honest, I mean, I'm not saying it's not a good game or not even a great game. But if I'm honest, I was a little disappointed in it. It wasn't, you know, everything I had hoped it would be. Oh, I got a question for you here in a minute, Tib. As soon as I get done with this fight. Something I've been wondering. There it is. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. Jesus, this guy. Finally. Do these guys just keep coming? Is there some way to ever get these guys to stop? Okay, cool. There we go. Sapphire. Sapphire rank 1. Okay, cool, cool. Cool. Is any of that stuff better? No. Okay, yeah, Tim, I got a question for you if you're still here. What makes that skill that appears out here that says R2 and R3 together, that appears out here, that's like your ultimate or something that makes your basic attack get really, really powerful? What is it that makes that gives me that? Is it just the amount of time? Is it this bar right here's got to fill up? In other words, hitting things with my basic attack, is that what makes me eventually get that ultimate or that super or whatever it is that's over here? Because that thing is badass. Look, I'm supposed to have gems somewhere. Okay, there they are. What does this do for me? Plus 8 damage. Plus 80 life. Oh, whoa, what the hell happened? Oh, it kicked me out. With the base attack. Okay. I think it's the same thing then, because the barbarian had exactly the same thing. You know, you had to eventually you would earn that ultimate or that super or whatever the hell it is. Which is like a enhancement for your basic attack. See, as I'm attacking, I see what's happening now. As I'm attacking things with my basic attack, this here is filling up. This is filling up. And I think when this gets full, I get it. So I think attacking with your basic attack is what gives you that. Okay, so now I'm back to... headed to the Crypt of the Honored Dead to find old boy's son. Oh, I got some electricity now. Okay. Do I... The Seeker's Path? What is the Seeker's Path? Seeker rating? Okay, I don't know what all this is. Combat rating. Yeah, I really have no idea what I'm looking at here.
Stop wasting my time, you peasant. I know her body was buried here. Where is Asila's tomb?
The Queen's tomb was hidden.
It gives you some price reward and gaining attack rating.
The dead serve me. A fact
Okay.
you will learn soon enough. You, it's your turn. So I suggest you speak quickly. Where is the tomb?
I don't know. None of us do. Only the Queen's handmaiden knew its location. I swear.
Lethis, stop this! Your wanton disregard for life ends here. You will be brought to justice.
So, how I tire of your jealous attempts to suppress my potential. Now with the power of the World Stone at my command, I will obtain true dominion over the dead. Your entire lethargic order will be swept away and replaced by one with the ambition to reshape this corrupt world. You are a relic, old man, and you are no longer needed.
Okay, so she's a necromancer, I guess. Don't worry, dude. I'll help you.
Still recharging.
Just hold or press the mark in the windows and it shows you the explanation. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh look, I got new skills. What's my skill? Mystic Strike. Dash forward 4.5 yards, leave a spirit behind that will return, pulling all enemies in its path to you and dealing 345 damage. A player can only be pulled once every 3 seconds, maximum 3 charges. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try that instead of it sounds like it pulls things to you, so I'm gonna try that instead of this. Let's see how that works. Yeah, cool. I wonder, can I put my gems in my equipment yet, or do I have to do it at a jeweler? This says plus 8 damage. Does it matter what kind of equipment I slot it in, I wonder? Plus 8 resistance. So refinement increases. You need secondary. Oh, select item. Okay, it's telling me select item. Okay, socket gems. Okay. Oh, I see. Socket gems. Okay. Click to select. Okay. Select gem. I see. I'm going to go with damage. The gem will become bound and no longer sellable in the market after socketing. Are you sure you want to socket it? Yeah, why not? Okay. Select item. Socket gems. No legendary gems available? Oh, do I have to use legendary gem there? I don't see what. So some of them require legendary gems and some of them just require regular gems. Use pink one. On main equipment, you need legends. Oh, you know, on main equipment, you need legends. Okay, okay. So you're saying use the pink one here? Oh, that's, I already got the pink one. Okay. Okay, yeah, that is the pink one. Okay, cool. Okay.
So, the gods wish for my survival.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Thank you for your aid, adventurer. It appears I must go and teach my former student another painful lesson. The guard still lives, it seems. I leave him in your capable hands.
Ah, okay. The guard must be that guy's son. The exiled apprentice. Talk to guard Bramden.
Oh, what a day. Certainly didn't expect to get choked by some death mage when I left the stead this morning.
That death mage isn't past killing for the information she seeks. And you just gave her a target, Asila's handmaiden. I need you to help me, or that girl is as good as dead.
Oh, we gotta save Asila's handmaiden.
Mercy, you're right. Wait, I know. Captain Asmir at Guard's Watch. He knows the maid. If you head there right away, there may still be time.
Malicious spoilers. I wonder, the thing to do, I guess, is probably do these hidden layers every time they come up, right? I mean, they got good stuff in them. Good for farming gems. Okay, cool. Oh, it's gone. It went away. I see what you're saying. It's gone now. See, it didn't last. I guess I didn't see it quick enough and jump on it. So I guess whenever you see one of those things, you got to get on it. You got to be Johnny on the spot. I tell you, I don't like this skill too much. I don't like this skill, this most recent skill I put on here. I'm going to get rid of that one. I'm guessing if it's like Diablo or whatever, just because you get a skill later doesn't necessarily mean it's better. It's like these are side grades. It's about variety, not about, you know, getting necessarily skills that are better. Yeah, I definitely like this Cyclone Strike better because it pulls shit in and then sets them up for the 7-sided strike. It's like these two things right here have awesome synergy. Look, this thing is here. Can I do this again? Or if I've already done it, so I would just be, I wouldn't get the reward again. Oh, I can do it. Do I get the reward? Do I get the same reward, like more gems or whatever? Because the thing went away here. The little thing that told me that there was a hidden layer here went away. Don't really understand this. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. Ah, okay. So this earlier this said 30, so now I've got 30, so now it's telling me I got to get to 40. Complete dungeons. Okay. But well shit, now it's I don't understand, man. Now it's gone. It's not showing it anymore. Beavis invited me to a party. Waiting for player to confirm. I guess that's a player that died. I tried to resurrect him, but
Ina's radiance cascades down. Grant me focus.
energy globe? Huh, I wonder what that gives me. Okay, alright, this took me back to Guard's Watch. Okay. Consult the guards, talk to Captain Asmir. Alright, guys. Look, I think this is probably, we've been going, let's see, we've been going 7:30, 8:30, 9:30, 10, 2.5 hours. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is probably well, let's see. We've been going 2 hours, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Okay, we'll go a little bit more. We'll do another quest. We'll do this one here. Talk to Captain Asmir.
So, you're the one who took care of the undead at our gates. Thank you for that. It's been a while.
Okay, all right, Tib. Okay, man. Hey, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate your help, and thanks for checking out my stuff, man. Hope to see you again soon. Tomorrow night, I'm going to be streaming a virtual reality game called Overload. It's like Descent from like the 1990s. You know, the 6 degrees of freedom. Fly the spaceship around through the caves and do it in virtual reality with a flight stick. It's awesome. So that's what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. If you want to come by and check it out. Thanks for checking out my stuff, man. Have a great night. So you're the one who took care of the undead at our gates. Thank you for that. It's been a while since I've been able to talk to them.
But I won't lie. We're in dire straits here. My men's weaponry won't survive another round like that one. Talk to Paulie, a blacksmith, and bring me what he's got finished. Then we can talk.
Talk to Paulie and bring me what he's got finished. Okay. Well, fuck, dude. Look, dude. He's standing right here. Dude, you can't take 3 steps over here and talk to him yourself.
What can I do for you?
Quest.
Let me guess. Asmir sent you. He knows I can see him, yeah? Well, like I
yeah, that's what I was just saying.
Weapons take time to forge. I'm working as fast as I can, and that's fairly fast, all right? I'm sorry. The stress is eating everyone alive. Here, I've got half the lot done. Just take him to the man. Hopefully, that will hold them for a little while longer. No? Well, good luck out there.
All right, I gotta talk to this guy again.
You're back. And with half the order, no less. I wish this were enough, but more and more these undead are rising, and my men are tired. Still, thank you. We will make do. Now, I'm certain you didn't come all this way to deliver me a bundle of swords. What brings you to Guard's Watch?
I'm looking for Queen Asila's former handmaiden. The girl's life is in grave danger.
The handmaiden? Gods, I didn't know. Her home isn't far, just up the trail from here beyond the graves. I'd join you if I could.
But I'm a chicken shit.
It's all right. I understand. Don't worry. I will find her.
All right, so we gotta... Oh, talk to the blacksmith and salvage 1 item. Okay, this is... Okay. Talk to the blacksmith, salvage 1 item.
Need something reforged? Salvage?
Salvage. Click item to salvage. Okay. All right. Salvage.
Most appreciated.
Oh, wait a minute, I just fucking did it.
Need something reforged?
It said salvage 1 item.
Job well done.
Okay, is this bugged or something? Because it keeps telling me salvage 1 item. Okay, there's a hidden layer nearby, so I'm gonna do that. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck is that thing? Here we go. Okay, there's a hidden layer somewhere inside this circle. How do I resurrect these people? Oh, cool. Huh, it didn't work. Oh, look. Hey, it's Beavis. What's up, Beavis? I don't know how to talk to him. Let's see. Press Alt plus this thing to interact with players. Okay. Edit note, whatever. How do I talk to him? What's up? We're looking for a hidden layer here. Oh, here it is. Here it is. All right, here's the hidden layer. Enter. I don't know how it handles us being such different levels. I wonder, it makes me wonder if it's kind of like Diablo 4. It's like it scales our damage dealt and damage taken to our level. Destroy the desecrated obelisk. How do I destroy it? Oh, I just do it this way. I see. Oh, shit. I made a bunch of dudes appear. There we go. I don't know what Beavis is doing over there. Like we finally got into a party and now he's not. It's like he almost like he got disconnected or something. There he is. See if I got anything better. Yes. Yes, I do. Much better. Oh, my 7-sided strike just got an upgrade. I don't know how that happens. Maybe just after you use it a certain amount of times or something. I mean, I haven't actively done anything to make it happen. Boom. Maybe he just fucked him up, man. Killed him quick. Descend to level 2. Okay. I don't know why that blacksmith is here. He must serve a purpose being down here. Oh no.
Stain your weapons with blood and return.
Okay. That's better. Fist blade. Let's see if that's any better. It is really hard to get used to hitting B for your normal stuff. Damn, we was fucking these guys up, man. See any of that an upgrade? No, guess not. Nope.
Cascades down.
Now I got me a ruby. Knuckles of strength. Any of this any better? Nope. 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 I got a feeling. I just got a sneaking suspicion that it'll get to the point where any improvement you have to spend money on. All right, Beavis. I appreciate you, man. I think that I don't know if this is going to separate us or not. See if he was going to come out of there back into the world with me. Yeah, there he is. One resurrection obtained. I don't know what I did to do that. I don't know what I did to obtain the resurrection. I guess that means I can resurrect another player. Like I did earlier. Although I didn't realize I had a finite number of those. Unless that means resurrect myself. Unless that means like I can die one time and not have whatever the death penalty is. Light the candle, okay.
Finally, a little light. Wait, that blood. I'm too late.
Has a way of following you, stranger.
Okay, yeah, I think we'll call it right here, guys. I'm gonna tell. I wish I could tell Beavis. I don't know if you're here, man. I'm trying to just kind of signal to him that I'm about to leave. All right, I'm gonna back out of this game. I don't want to go to the lobby until I back out of this game because I don't want Beavis to wonder what I'm up to. All right. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Guys, that, man, I just have to say it's a great game. You know, it's not that it's a good mobile game. It's just a good freaking game. It's a good Diablo game that is truly, it's on par with any of the other Diablo games. It's worth checking out, guys. If you're one of those guys that's just of the opinion that, you know, you don't want to touch it because you were pissed off about the way they handled it, I get it. I was too. But really, it's a great game. You know, I for anyone that wasn't here at the beginning of the stream, I said that the way I discovered it was I was on a work trip and I was just trying to kill time at the airport, and I said, you know what the fuck, I'm just going to download it and try it, and I did, and it was great. I just had such a great time playing it, you know, sitting there playing it on my phone, that I didn't even want to get on my plane. I just wanted to sit there and keep playing the game. They implemented the controls really well on the phone. I didn't realize it, but you don't need an emulator to play this, guys. It's on Battle.net. So you just download the Battle.net client, the same thing that you use to play Diablo 4 or anything else on your PC. It's just right there. You can download it, and just like on the phone, you can download it for free. Of course, they're gonna hound you for fucking microtransactions because it is a mobile game. So that's one drawback. Another drawback is that it's it's got a few quirky little things that make it obvious that it was mobile game first. You know, the one thing that really annoys me is the binary movement. You know, you've got an analog stick on your controller, but you're not moving, and then once you pass that threshold, then you're moving 100%. There's no analog control of your movement speed, and that's true whether you're doing it with a mouse, whether you're doing it with a gamepad, or whether you're doing it with the native mobile controls on a mobile device. So that's one of the drawbacks. The graphics, I think the graphics are great, man. I mean, the graphics look good. I mean, they don't look like Diablo 4, because it's not a PC or a console game. It was first a mobile game. So the graphics are tuned for that, but they really have some pretty decent graphics on mobile devices now. And when you run it on PC, I feel like, I'm not sure, but I feel like the PC, when you run it on PC, I feel like it might be taking advantage of that PC hardware to make the graphics a little better, although they're still a little bit blocky, a little bit simplistic. but I feel like the lighting and everything might be and I could be wrong about that, but I feel like it might be a little bit enhanced on the PC. So it's a great game. Great game. And guys, I really spent a lot of hours on this game. Yeah. It's a great game, and I encourage anybody who hasn't checked it out to go ahead and check it out, man. It's worth playing. I mean, and you can't argue with the price. It's free to download. That's one last thing. Let me slip this in there. One last thing I want to say. It is pay to win. You can pay for things that enhance your character's abilities and whatnot. That just speed up the gameplay, but you can, as I understand it, you can do everything entirely without spending any money. It just takes a long time. You have to grind things out that you could get very quickly by just dropping a little bit of cash. So that's the way they try to get you, but you can just do it without spending any money. You can play the entire game, as I understand it, for free. So great game. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for checking out my content. Hope to see you soon. Tomorrow night I'm going to be streaming. Tomorrow night is my Shattered Boundaries series, the series where I play VR games. Tomorrow night I'm going to be playing Overload. Joshua was specifically hoping to catch that one tonight, and so I'm going to stream that tomorrow night. So Overload tomorrow night, guys. We'll see you soon. This is Cayman Wolf, the Decrepit Gamer, reminding you that you are never too old to game. And for tonight, my friends, I am out of here. Woo!